Broadcasting live via shortwave from a little RV on planet Truth, this is Truth Planet.
First of all, I want to say hello to the government if you're listening. Of course they are. And a quick shout out to Stamps.com for sponsoring the show.
Show me the money.
Today, we're going to sit down with legendary Yeti hunter Randy Ojai. But first, are we really safe in our homes?
Truth bomb.
Take your kitchen. Toasters. What do we really know about them? Does the bagel button do anything? Or does it just put you on a list? You think you're safe in the bathroom? Think again. We all bring our phones in there. The government hacks your camera and boom! They gotcha!
Francine actually tried to shoot Haley. Stan hit the ball onto a truck and took the chance to answer a work call. His boss ordered him to kill the man in the background of the photo, with a $400 reward that was just enough to buy the bike Stan had been wanting. While Francine thought it was a nice vacation, Stan sneaked off to carry out the attack. Every shot he fired hit the performing dolphin team. Stan tried to change the subject by talking about the dolphin show, but all the dolphins were dead, so the staff had to shut the place down. When they were sunbathing, Stan got a reminder text, determined to get his dream bike. Stan left Francine there alone but forgot his phone. Francine saw the message, found Stan right away, and decided to help him finish the mission together. Francine lured Joe to the tennis court under the pretense of a game, but when Stan was aiming from the tree, a lemur snatched his gun, so Francine had to jump over the net and attack Joe with a tennis racket. Just then, Stan fell out of the tree, and Joe picked up the gun. Stan immediately abandoned Francine and ran, and the couple fled for their lives. When they escaped onto a hot air balloon, Joe climbed onto another one.
Francine!
Furious, Stan burned Joe's hand with fire. As they struggled for the gun, Francine stepped on Joe's hand and survived by using the metal necklace around her neck. Just as Stan was about to complete the mission, one of his colleagues beat him to it.
You're welcome! The woman became a vengeful spirit because her needs had gone unmet, and this had been going on for 2 years. Everyone joined forces to pull the rope and rescue Theo, but Francine's ghost was far too hungry to let the little wolf go. Her hunger exceeded even the medium's wildest imagination. Was there really no way to save Theo? The ghost would only disappear once your mother's needs were fulfilled. Haunted by the fact that his wife had been lying to him for 2 years, Stan was consumed by guilt. Haley found him and urged him to pull himself together, but years of frustration had drained Stan of all confidence. As the ghost grew stronger, Stan finally decided to take responsibility, so he chose his seasoned daughter to be his coach. Later, Haley put Stan through special training. At first, he was clumsy. He took a bite of a balloon, and it popped instantly. But after hours of practice, Stan mastered the skills. His fingers grew nimble and strong, and he could shoot a water gun with perfect precision. Soon came the day of the final showdown. Everyone not only decorated the house to look exactly like it had that night 2 years ago, but also lit mood-setting candles. Haley encouraged her dad, assuring him he'd succeed. Meanwhile, Francine's ghost was fully prepared. Stan took Francine in his arms, and the great battle was about to begin. The next morning, everyone found the house back to normal. Stan stepped out, brimming with confidence, and proudly described his heroic feats during the fight. Francine kept praising his bravery too, but if Stan had succeeded, why hadn't Theo returned yet? As Stan headed downstairs, Francine's vengeful spirit reappeared. It turned out Francine had been lying again.